Hi, my name is Chris Davis. I started out at 696 pounds. I arrived at Spartan Camp at 388 pounds. My goal is to get down to under 200 by September 1st and complete the Spartan Ultra Beast in September.
We met in Michigan. I met him in 2006 when he came over to the engineering center that we worked at as a network engineer. Well, the first thing that you notice about a guy of Chris's size is his size. You know, and not having lived in that situation, there's a lot of things that, well, regular folks at a regular size don't think about. Most people are apathetic, a lot of hostility, kids staring. You know, people don't want to be sympathetic. They want to say, you did it to yourself. And, you know, they don't understand why you can't just lose the weight. But there are several things that nobody really thinks about until you're in that situation or you know somebody. You can't stand up and cook yourself a meal for hours. It's just impossible. You know, strap 300 pounds on your back and try to cook dinner and see how successful that is. It's just not going to happen. You know, and walking through a grocery store, things we take for granted. You know, 2 hours up and down the aisles, doing shopping for yourself, having to come home and unpack everything. All of those things are physically difficult for someone of that size.
What I'm about to do is show you guys one of the walks that I used to do before I lost my weight loss surgery. This walk used to take me about 15 minutes or so, and I would literally have to stop at each one of the benches between our buildings. So this is The Rock, which is one of our two buildings here in Westland, Michigan. And as you can see, that's as far as I used to be able to walk, and to do that I would have to stop at all three benches. So to give you an idea what my life used to do. So that would be the first bench we just started at, and by the time I would walk to the bench halfway, I would be completely out of breath, having to sit down. Usually my back would be spasming, knees would be sore, and just be completely and utterly exhausted. And that's right here.
When I talked to Chris, when he was trying to decide if he was going to leave work and take a leave of absence to do the Spartan race, to work on his health, one of the driving factors that Chris discussed with me is the possibility that one of you out there could be alone, feeling like you just can't do it, you don't know where to start, you're not getting any support, that it's impossible. Well, it's not. It's not impossible. You can do it. Chris is doing it. Other people are doing it. You can get help. You can turn your life around. It is possible, and there are people that care about you and your success. Whether they say it or not, maybe you haven't even met them yet. Chris has told me he's met armies of people that care about him.